when you look on social media right now, you see our people dying at the hands of our oppressors. You see our people every other day getting slaughtered, whether it's in Newark, New Jersey, or out there in New York, or out down south somewhere across the U.S. A black man, a black woman, young, old, children, getting slaughtered by our oppressors. And why? Because they hate us. They've been doing this for years.
That's right.
Our oppressors been killing our people. And what do?
I.S.U.P.K.
Chapter 3, verse 8. A time to love.
There's a time to love. Understand that right now we got to come together. Love is what we're doing right now, waking our people up, trying to help our people get off of drugs, help our people get off of crack, teach our sisters stop being whores, to start valuing themselves, teach our young men to be men and get back to black households. There's a time for love. And when we come out here every weekend to teach our people, black, Hispanic, Native Indians, that we are the Lord's chosen. We are the salt of the earth. We are a special people. That's love right there. Understand that we could be out here shopping, doing everything else you're doing out here. But the true love, this is brotherhood and love right here, because we love our people. The men that you see behind the line right here, the men of the I.S.U.P.K. under Command of General YAHANNA. We love our people. We're the Lord's chosen people. And our job is to wake our people up and to help our people get off drugs, help our people get off being homeless, to try to help our people stop becoming homosexuals.
That's right.
Stop them to become pedophilias, drug dealers, murderers. You name it. We got to start loving and respecting our people. And that's what love is, to correct. Correction is love right there. Read.
And a time to hate.
And there's a time to hate. Right now, when you look on social media right now, you see our people dying at the hands of our oppressors. You see our people every other day getting slaughtered, whether it's in Newark, New Jersey, or out there in New York, or out down south somewhere across the U.S. A black man, a black woman, young, old, children, getting slaughtered by our oppressors. And why? Because they hate us. They've been doing this for years.
That's right.
Our oppressors been killing our people. And what do? We walk around because we can't do nothing to them. So we take it out on each other. Like the brother brought out here. We walking around here being gangsters. But real gangsters sit there and got love for their people. Real gangsters know how to channel their anger and hate towards their enemy. And black man, black woman, we're not enemies of each other. We got to start bringing this brotherhood and tightening up on our brotherhood and loving our brothers and sisters. And loving our brothers and sisters. You got to understand.
Check.
You got to understand that if we don't come together, we all we got. Our oppressors out here don't give a damn about us. They gave us little stimulus checks and everything. When's the last time you got one? When's the last time a so-called white person opened up their doors for you and said, here, take my car. You walking to work. You taking a bus. Here, take my car. Go to work. Do what you got to do. You're not going to get that. And if you sitting here thinking they're going to do that, you're about as foolish as loving hip-hop and all these atrocities that got our people stuck and walking around brain dead.
That's right.
Free.
A time of war.
And there's a time for war. Understand that we have to first love each other. We have to come together. We have to start coming together. And once we come together as a people, I'm talking about black, Hispanic, Native Indians. Once we start coming together and coming back to the Lord, then we need to focus on our enemies and who our enemies are. But we got to start somewhere. And right now is the time. Now is not the time to be divided as a people. Thanks a lot, sis. I appreciate that. Now is not the time to come against each other. We got to come together as a people. And we got to start showing respect and love for one another. Getting the black households together. The black man need to be back in the black households and raising their kids right and treating their women right. And building back that foundation that was once destroyed. Now that's love right there.
Damn right.
That's love.
Right.
That's right.
The scriptures, this is all love. This is our doctrine. This is our heritage right here. We got to abide by that.
That's right.
The Christian church out there, they ain't got love for our people. All they do is just take money. All they do is take money from our people, our grandmothers, our women. They take advantage of our women and children and grandmothers. They take the money from them, hard-working money from them, and then they sit there and take advantage of our people, especially our women that's looking for some kind of hope.
That's right.
That's looking for some kind of answers because of the oppression that our people are going through. What do? They take advantage. They get the nice Rolls Royce. They get the big homes. They have the big mega churches. And still, you got our people walking around here eating out of garbage cans, on drugs, sitting here, in and out of jail, selling drugs. Because we don't have enough skill set to say, you know what? Let's just try and come together and build and learn how to do carpentry, plumbing, you know, how to help build communities back. Because understand that our oppressor wants to keep us divided. And how do they do that? They keep us divided.
Church.
They keep us, they keep us divided. They keep us divided by throwing all these obstacles, these stupid reality shows, all these challenges on TV. They start putting all these drugs and so forth into our neighborhoods and pumping all kinds of their culture and their ways, meaning homosexuality.
That's right.
That's not something of our people. Think about back in the 70s. Somebody that was a homosexual. That wasn't flying by. That's why they had a thing where they said people was in the closet. Because they used to hide that because you know that was wrong. Now in today's society, that's accepted. It's accepted like it's a way of life. And they try to pump this into our children's head. They start from young. So when they get older, they see somebody that's a homosexual, they're going to turn around and think that that's a way of life and that's normal. But understand, I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General YAHANNA, we follow this Bible to the T. We follow this Bible to the T. We follow these laws, statutes, and commandments that was given to us. We are priests and prophets of the Lord, and understand that we do not deviate away from these scriptures. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group out there. Understand that.
Right.
We are I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General YAHANNA.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works, son.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?